video under the main site of In the Image Clothing Company. If our right shoulder is almost always stuck lower than the left because of just patterning, in the body, scar tissue, but also just clothing physically placed on us, falling to our right side, and, stitches and material like the dreaded collar seam and these things.
Are you giving a lecture today?
Yeah, there's a camera here.
Oh, you're kidding.
I'm just recording a video.
Excuse me.
Oh, you're good. No, it's okay. You're fine. I'm just documenting. No, I'll keep it going. You're fine.
What are you talking about?
My company, In the Image Clothing Company. Yeah, we allow the body to work through clothing by keeping it centered and just fitting correct. So I've just got this really nice background here. Yeah.
I didn't mean to interrupt you.
You're okay.
Now you have to start the whole thing all over again, don't you?
No, as long as you're okay being in it how you are, just audio, I'll keep it going. You're fine.
I'll let you go. Such a beautiful day, isn't it?
Yeah, that's why I'm right here. It's awesome.
Do you come down here very much?
I do. I walk the trail a lot, yeah.
Yeah, I do too.
Nice.
I wonder what's going to happen in the winter.
Yeah.
With the snow.
It's not quite the same. I think they plow it. Yeah, it's just colder. So.
Yeah, I walked this morning. It was 32.
Oh.
I'm used to this.
Oh, you're from California? Yeah.
And I moved here about a month ago.
Okay. Yeah, it gets cold when winter comes.
I hope it doesn't snow very much though this year.
Yeah, it kind of just depends on the year.
That and those spider web things keep getting all over you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I see that. They kind of just fly around, hanging on the trees.
Well, don't let me interrupt you.
No, you're good. Thanks for stopping, really.
And here, see, look at this. This one's been following me everywhere.
Yeah, they just kind of float through the air.
All right, well, have a good one.
Okay, thank you. You too. So, like I was saying, anything on the right side of the body that's pulling it lower. This is what I mean. Blunt, bold, raw, and real. This is us. I mean, this is authentic In the Image Clothing Company, and this is what it really means to just be real. This is what it really means to serve God, truly. Man, I love Jesus Christ so much. At the beginning when I said I love to film videos out in public because I want it to be real and open and expansive. That's how I worded it. That's what I mean. This guy, I've never met that guy. Apparently he just moved. I mean, you heard, I'm sure you could hear him through the mic. That's great because he just got here from California. You can't see this camera from the trail on the other side of this dog bag holder. It just has a little sign on it that says something about dogs, clean up after your dog, dogs must be on leash, something like that. This is In the Image Clothing Company. When I say I'm in this for life, when I say we're here to help every human being on the face of the earth forever because our information applies to everyone, this is what I mean. It's just we're real, man. Alright? So the importance of even eyebrows. God, thank you. That was, I mean, that's what I need. I know sometimes I'm just yelling and I'm just kind of like speaking at the top of my lungs almost, to a degree. I'm not mean. I'm not like this big scary man. I've got a lot of sides to me, and I love that he was, even though he apologized, he was unapologetic in the way that he apologized. I have an episode of In the Image Clothing Company podcast, Potential, that I've typed in my notes to maybe film, titled Unapologetically Apologetic, where we repent and say sorry to God without feeling sorry for being sorry. We're just sorry, and that's a good thing. It's like he walked by and he said sorry for being in the video, but I said out of authenticity, no, it's okay, it's a good thing. I'm glad that you stopped. I don't know if he remembers what I said when I told him that that this is In the Image Clothing Company that I'm filming this for. But it's just about being real, man. This is life. And this is how I approach it too, on In the Image Clothing Company podcast. when I say I just give deep insights on life, it's stuff like this. I mean, it's just me speaking out of personal experience, and all this information about the body and its mechanics and the anatomy of it, and clothing. It's out of personal experience. And that's what I say too. Around this time, a lot of these videos, they're documented for the sake of just, yeah, this is our information. Not that we're trying to like hold on to it and harbor it, but it just has come from us authentically, from prayer and revelation, personal experience, trial and error. This is the truth. This is what it means to align your life with truth, is this video. I think since I left the house that I currently live at, I think I've walked about 22, give or take, miles up until this point right here. It's not uncommon for me to walk, like, I don't want to exaggerate, but I think somewhere around there. It's not uncommon for me to walk 12-ish miles a day, but I went like a big old roundabout way to get here, and then I went down there, and I came back to here. Certainly I'll at least have walked 22 miles by the time I get back home. I mean, there's from here where I live is probably about 4.5 miles still. So I just want to make it as real as I can. That's when I say the phrase, it's as real as it gets. I mean it. I'm not here for fashion. I'm not here to have just, money come only, for sales. We're here for dogs and the love and the health of dogs. And we're here for human beings, and we're here to speak God's truth. And I'm here to be authentic, and sometimes you might not know who I am because I seem like whatever you could think I seem like. The car sounded weird. I don't know what that was, like very airy. Anyway, there's two cars. They're kind of racing, but they were, one behind the other. Anyway, I'm going to keep discussing this, but I want to make this as well, that's the other phrase I say. As obvious as it is once you see it, but I want to make that, because of it's as real as it gets. I mean, this is as real as it is. And if you think that I'm out here making these videos because I have some claims or some opinions, or I'm joking with things, or I'm misleading people, giving them what I call truth, like I could decide it. No, this is the truth. I'm never perfect at relaying anything, but there's that car again. Listen. It's dragging a skid plate underneath it, or a splash guard, something. That's what that sound is. That's dangerous, actually. That's why I make it so clear, too. I'm in this for life. I don't have just some kind of like hope for some fun company with the puppies. I don't have like some big idea that I think clothing's so affecting the body when it's not really. Hypothetically, no, it is. It's truly the only fix to human beings' physical, like mechanical problems. This is what I mean. It doesn't get more real than this. Nothing to do with me, but I'm just here relaying truth in the best way that I can, imperfectly though. Right? I mean, it's as real as it gets. So, anything in clothing that causes the right side of the body to be lower than the left, well, there's a lot of musculature in the eyebrows. And that's what I was saying, is you can just see this in life. Man, I am so grateful for that man. He's such a humble dude, too. He's like, I'm almost certain you couldn't see him in the camera. He's kind of like starting to step over, and I was like, I'm fine with it, but then he didn't quite come, where I am behind the lens. But yeah, a middle-aged guy, probably 50-something years old, maybe even 60. I don't know. I need that kind of stuff, to kind of remind me why I'm doing this, to kind of remind me that I don't need to hide behind anything. And that's a lot of what I mean, why I do these videos in public and why I love to so much, because it opens me up, and that's a lot of what we do under In The Image Clothing Company, is just get down to authenticity. That's a lot of what the dogs will always help with, all the poodles, under In The Image Clothing Company poodles. That's a lot of what Poodle Parade events will be able to do, is help people be more authentic and more open. Yeah. I'm just standing here, in the snake grass, and on the side of this trail. And this video and the information, and it applies to human beings forever, meaning even before I was born, and then forever, everybody ever, always, and eternity. Truth is truth. Truth never changes. God is the truth, the same yesterday, today, and forever. And the truth is, anything placed on the body that will alter the eyebrows will alter the eyebrows. So, the importance of even eyebrows. Yeah, we need eyebrows to be able to have all their motion evenly on both sides, because there's two eyes opposing the center.